We're going to look at the important monosaccharides today. So, first we have the riboses, then the glucose, and if you look at glucose, we are also going to look at the second and fourth epimers. The second epimer is mannose, the fourth epimer is galactose. So, we'll look at those two as well, and then we'll move on to fructose. First, let's look at ribose. Ribose, this is how it's going to look. It's a pentose sugar, and I have mentioned the riboses, but by that I mean the ribose and the deoxyribose. You see the structure. Okay, this is the ribose structure. If this oxygen atom right here, if it gets removed, the structure remaining is the deoxyribose. Right? So again, this is the ribose, is a pentose. If this oxygen is removed, it's going to be the deoxy form. Right? So that's all about the ribose. Let's riboses, they are needed for the nucleic acid formation. That's the only importance as far as riboses are concerned. Then we come to glucose. Glucose is known as simply blood sugar, and the range in which it should be in the case of fasting is 80 to 110 milligrams per deciliter. You'll find glucose in the free form in fruits. Now, when you consume food, you're going to get starch, glycogen, amino acids from protein, and some glycerol. This is not what you're only going to get. Just for an example, these substances or molecules could be converted to glucose. And if you have excess amount of glucose, right, or if your blood sugar goes beyond this range, you're going to have the condition known as diabetes mellitus. Right. Now let's look about the C2 epimer. That's the mannose. Mannose is going to be involved in the formation of glycoproteins, while the C4 epimer, it's going to be involved in the formation of glycoproteins as well, but also glycolipids. And C4 epimer, I told you, it's lactose. So the lactose is there, it means it's going to be in the milk. Now let's come to fructose. Fructose, it's going to be found in fruit juices and honey. Okay, it's a pentose. It's going to be found in fruit juices. Right? This fructose can be converted to glucose. This conversion occurs in the intestine and the liver, right? So that's all about the important monosaccharides.